Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is who will you marry? Hey pile 1, before I start the reading for you guys, I would like to thank your guides and mine, your spirit team and mine. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to start shuffling the cards for you guys. Who will pile number 1 marry? 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 Okay. Okay. Let me show you guys the cards first. You guys got the 5 of Wands. Second is the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry. Third card is the Moon. Okay. What I'm getting right off the bat is your spouse, your future spouse might be someone who has a lot of enemies. So they may work in a company where they have a lot of enemies. They may also be secretive, or their job involves them being secretive. So yeah, they could be doing some kind of work which involves secrecy. Your spouse wants to earn money, but they believe in earning their money slowly. They don't want to skyrocket. Okay, let me backpedal. What I'm trying to say is they don't want to invest in things which might get them quick results. They believe in building a stable future for themselves. So they do not believe in investing in share markets and stuff like that, which might be a risky investment. They believe in earning money by working. I'm also getting that your spouse, your future spouse, might be someone who's competitive. They like to win. And I'm also channeling that when you guys meet, you might meet in a place which might be secretive, or your meeting might be kept as a secret. You guys might not tell your family and friends that you guys are dating after you meet each other and start dating. I'm also getting that you guys might meet your future spouse at an event which might be competitive, where people have to show their talents, like people have to participate and show their talents, and people could win a prize or something like that. That's why you could meet your spouse. For some of you, I'm getting you guys could meet them at some kind of what is that, lottery, something to related to lottery. I know I said your spouse doesn't make risky investment, but I'm also getting that for some of you, they could be accompanying a friend, or they might be interested in doing a risky investment by the time they meet you. So take what resonates. Right now they want to build a stable future for themselves, and they are working towards it. And that's the reason why you guys haven't met your spouse, because they are working day and night for building the stable future. Another thing I'm getting is your spouse could have a Scorpio as your sun, moon, or rising sign. Moon could be placed in an important house in their birth chart. They could have Siberian dog or Siberian wolf-like dog, something like that. I'm getting that also. And your spouse's zodiac sign could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be a sun. That could be their sun, moon, or rising sign. They could also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as their sun, moon, or rising sign, or some kind of important placement could be present in the zodiac signs that I described so far. And what else? Let me get few more cards for you guys. Who will pile number one marry? Who will pile number one marry? Okay. Who will pile number one marry? Who will pile number one marry? Okay. Let me show you guys the cards first. Now I got the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So yeah, your spouse could have anxiety issues, or even might be dealing with depression, something related to psychological. Um, they may either be a student or they like to learn things in life, especially related to financial aspects of life. They are the type of person who believes that you can never stop learning, especially when it comes to how you invest your money, how you earn money, and stuff like that. They believe in that. Okay. Okay, this message might not be for every single one of you guys who's watching pile number one, but your spouse might like to wear a turban or something on top of their head, like a cap or something like a cloth on top of their head. Yeah, something like that, red turban or something like that. They may also like to wear boots, knee-high boots. Your spouse might be from a place where there's a lot of ocean or water bodies, or their house could be surrounded by a lot of water bodies, nature. Yeah, I'm also getting that. And what else? Again, your spouse might be someone who is Punjabi. Yeah, Punjabi, that is also something I'm getting. Not for everyone, obviously. And what else am I getting? I'm also getting that your spouse could have anxiety issues since they were a teenager. I mean, since they were a teenager, but not many people know that they have anxiety or depression or some kind of psychological disorder. They may even keep it from you guys in the initial stages because they don't want to scare you guys off. So don't be offended if you guys don't find out about their psychological disorder in the beginning of your relationship, because they don't want to seem less in front of you because of their psychological disorder. And what else? Red color might be your spouse's favorite color, something like that. Red could be their favorite color, or they prefer red over other colors. And that's all I'm getting for you, pile number one. Thank you guys for watching the reading. I hope you have a good day. Hey pile 2, before I start the reading for you guys, I would like to thank your guides and my guides, and your spirit team and my spirit team. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to start shuffling the cards for you guys. Who will pile to marry? Who will pile to marry? Okay. Who will pile to marry? Who will pile to marry? Who will pile to marry? Who will pile to Marry. Let me get another two more cards for you guys because I got five cards for pile number one, and I think it's five that you guys get five cards too. Two, I mean. Okay. Who will pile number two marry? 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 Okay, I'm not going to take these many because it's more than two. Who will pile number two marry? Okay. Okay, I have got five cards for you guys. Let me show you guys the cards first. Hanged Man, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, Tower card, Two of Wands. Okay, the first message that I'm getting for you guys, pile 2, if I said pile 3 while shuffling, or pile 1, forgive me, pile 2. So pile 2, what I'm getting right off the bat is your spouse might have temper issues. They are usually a calm person. That is not to say they are someone who gets angry every single time, but they are really a calm person. But if they get angry, then that is going to be um, uh, a huge problem or a huge fight between you guys. But they do not get angry every single time. They are a calm person, but when they do get angry, that is going to be a tower moment where everything collapses and you feel like you want everything is falling apart basically. When they get angry, that's when they start to get angry. Yeah, future spouse is someone who's romantic. So don't worry. They will be someone who expresses their emotion towards you. They will give you compliments. I'm hearing. They will buy you flowers, chocolates, whatever you guys like, basically. Um, their love language might be words of affirmation, and acts of service or gift receiving and giving. So they might do the dishes for you guys when you can't do it. So they will be making sure that you guys understand that they love you through these actions. They will buy you gifts, flowers, etc. Sometimes they might even buy you guys expensive gifts like jewelries and stuff like that. Your spouse is someone who wants to build a happy family with you. So if you guys want to have children, you guys could have children up to two, a boy and a girl, or just take the energy as it resonates because I'm reading the energies. You guys might even end up having two girls or two boys. Okay. So, but I'm seeing one boy and one girl. So one could have a dominant male energy and the other one could have a dominant female energy. I see you guys being happy as a family together. You guys might live in the mountains or hills or somewhere countryside. I don't see you guys living in the city. If you guys are living in the city, it might be in the initial stages of your marriage, but later on, when you guys are in your 50s, 60s, you guys might shift to countryside. Like I said, your spouse is someone who is extremely calm. They are calm, cool, and collected type of person. But when they do get angry, that's going to be a tower moment for you guys. Um, your spouse might have some kind of spiritual knowledge, or they have gone through a spiritual awakening or some kind of spiritual enlightenment, and they might have how do I put it, they have a different perspective compared to everyone present. They have the ability to be um, think outside of the box. Basically what I'm trying to say is they have the ability to think outside of the box. They aren't the type of person who who is conformed to society and societal norms. Their thinking process might be completely different. That's what I'm trying to say here. They could have Rahu. When you look at Vedic astrology, their Rahu could be placed in an important house, like the first house or something, because their thinking process is somewhat different compared to other people. So you guys might be fascinated by how they think and they respond, basically. Your spouse might have gone through heartbreaks. It doesn't have to be necessarily romantic, it could be platonic too, but they had to leave behind a lot of people. And they got stabbed in the back, and they experienced heartbreak because of that. Your future spouse is going to cherish you a lot. They are going to value your opinion. They might even ask you for your opinion regarding financial aspect or anything even. They are the type of person who's going to be like, I'm the one who's the boss here, or I'm the one who's going to be the one who decides things. They may ask you for your opinion on things. Your future spouse seems like someone who contemplates a lot. They aren't the type of person who rushes into things. Basically they like to consider the pros and cons before they make a decision, final decision. They are the type of person who will be like, um let me rush into things, go get a type. They do not seem like that. They like to think and take their time before making a particular decision, because they feel like whatever decision they end up making will have consequences, good or bad. So they have to be careful whatever decisions they end up making. If you guys don't end up living in a countryside, your future spouse could be someone who's from the countryside, or they used to live in the countryside prior to meeting you guys, or something like that. Something could be present there, or they could have ancestral house or something, property somewhere where there is yeah, something like that. The ancestral property could be present in some kind of hilly or mountain region or countryside. And what else? Yeah, I'm okay. My guides are asking me to show you guys this card, particularly the Hierophant. And what I'm getting is your spouse might be someone who's traditional, someone who does have traditional values. I know I'm being contradictory to what I said. They do think differently from other people you might have met, or even from you guys, but they do have certain traditions of their own that they follow. So don't be surprised if you end up getting married in a church or any type of wedding which might be traditional, basically. Your spouse might be in a position of authority in their workplace, basically. That's also something I'm getting. Keys, I don't know, something related to keys. You guys might okay, you guys might get the keys to their apartment soon in your relationship. Like you guys start dating today, and they might give the key to their apartment within a week or two, something like that. That could also be a probability. Or you guys could give them the key to the key to your apartment within a month or two of dating each other. Oh, okay. I'm also receiving that your spouse is someone who has never opened up emotionally, especially their heart to someone, and you guys have the key to open their heart. and that's why they might be romantic towards you, and prior to that, if they were ever in a relationship with someone romantically, that is, they never opened up their heart, so people might be a bit shocked. That's all I get. That's all I'm getting for you, pile 2. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day ahead. Hey pile 3, welcome. First of all, I would like to thank your guides and my guides for being here. So let me thank them first. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, let me start your reading by shuffling the cards for you guys. Who will pile 3 marry? Who will pile 3 marry? Okay. Who will pile 3 marry? Who will pile 3 marry? Who will pile 3? Who will pile 3 marry? 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 Okay. Let me get another 3 more cards for you guys before I start the reading. Who will pile 3 marry? 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 Okay. Who will pile 3 marry? Okay, it's taking a long time for you guys. Who will pile 3 marry? Who will pile 3 marry? Who will pile 3 marry? Okay. I need 2 more cards. Who will pile 3 marry? Okay, wow, okay. Another 1 more card. Who will... Okay, I'm not getting that many cards. It's more than 2. Who will pile 3 marry? 1 more card. Who will pile 3 marry? Who will pile 3 marry? Who will pile 3 marry? Okay, finally. I'm so sorry for you guys. For the wait, especially. Okay, you guys got 2 cards that pile 2 also got. I'll tell you guys which one it was. First, let me show you guys the cards. First card that you guys got is the Four of Cups. Second is the Fool. Third is the Hanged Man. Fourth is the Two of Swords. And the fifth card and the last card is the Moon. Pile 2 also got the Hanged Man and the Moon. So you guys might be compelled to watch or felt compelled to watch Pile 2. If you guys want, you can watch Pile 2. Okay. Okay, what I'm getting right away is your spouse is someone who doesn't make decisions quickly. That is something I'm getting immediately. They like to take their time. They like to consider every single option that they have before making the final decision. And right now, their intuition might be blocked, so they might have difficulty in making decisions. Your spouse likes to go out on trips. They could like to travel the world or just go on trips in general. They might have a dog or a puppy, which is white in color. Okay, okay. Take what resonates. This next message is not for every single one of you who's watching Pile 3. They could have a child of their own, or they are raising their nephew or niece by themselves because of some kind of family issue. They are the one who is raising their niece or nephew, or they are close with their niece or nephew or some kind of child in their family. Okay. Your spouse might like to perform magic tricks like pulling rabbit out of the hat or something like that. I'm also channeling that your spouse, your future spouse could be ending a cycle right now and beginning a new cycle soon. And they have to make a decision to end this cycle, and that is where they are hesitating to make the decision. They want to consider every single option out there before making the final decision, and their intuition might be blocked, so they aren't sure which decision they have to make sorry, not what option they should choose. Basically, they are confused with that. Usually a person's intuition is on point, whether they know it or not. Their intuition is on point, but lately, due to some kind of uh, problem, it has been blocked. I feel like the universe is offering them solutions or options, but they do not want to see it, or they are refusing to see the option that is being presented to them by the universe or God or whatever they believe in. Okay, okay. I think the decision that they have to make regards to a secret that they found out recently. Okay. I'm hearing that they could have found out found out that they were adopted. Yeah, that is something I'm getting. Not for every one of you guys. This could be only pertaining to some one of two's future spouse. Your future spouse could have found out that they were adopted or something related to their family, some kind of secret related to their family, and they felt hurt, and they didn't know what to do, and they felt, and that was the reason their intuition got blocked basically. So right now they are needing to make a decision. They are at a crossroad basically. They need to make a decision to end things and begin a new cycle. And until that happens, things are being stale, and they are moving forward or backwards. It is just stale. They're stuck in a position, or should I say they're stuck in a rut. What else am I getting? Mulberry, blackberry, fruit. Yeah, berries like that, not fruits. Berries like that. Um, that could be your future spouse's favorite. Mulberry, blackberry, blueberry. Yeah. Okay, that. Okay. That is some kind of monument, I think, where I do not remember the exact name, but there will be stones or some kind of stones. I think it is present in Rome. I think it is. I do not remember the exact name for that, but there are nearly seven stones or something related to that. They may be from that part of the place, that part of the country, or they would like to visit that part of the country. I hope you guys can understand what I'm trying to say here. I think that particular monument or historical place is located in Rome, if I'm not wrong, but it could be located somewhere else too, where there will be stones which are extremely tall or something like that. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Queen of Cups, right? Yeah, Queen of Cups. And what I'm getting is, you your connection with your future spouse is being divinely protected. Okay, I'm getting chills and goosebumps right now as soon as I say that. So yeah, um, it is being protected by your guides, angels, and ancestors, whoever you might believe in. Um, you guys might like to eat fish, or your future spouse might like to eat fish. Your future spouse is extremely caring, compassionate, nurturing. So you don't ever have to worry about them not being expressive with their emotions. That is also something I got for pile 2. Your future spouse is the type of person who is going to keep their feelings a secret. If they like you, they will say they like you. They love you, they will say they love you. That is all I have for pile 3. Thank you guys for watching.